This Saturday marks 20 years since September 11th, 2001, the deadliest terror attacks here in America. Nearly 3,000 people died. Thousands more were injured all this week, which TV will be taking time to remember. Tonight, we reflect on the importance of the memorial right here in Indiana. At the 9/11 Memorial, history reveals the story of those who lost their lives on September 11, 2001, and for years after. Brigadier General Stewart Goodwin talked with us of memories held, memories cherished, and some moments that one may not want to recall.
The Indiana Air National Guard, which we have two bases, one in Fort Wayne and one in Terre Haute, and at the time we were flying F-16s. And so I was the chief of staff, and so we were doing the coordination between the bases and with the people in Washington, D.C., and within hours we had combat-loaded jets that were flying up in Chicago, flying CAPs, or combat air patrols. This was a time when, you know, we had never experienced anything like this. You probably remember all aviation was stopped. I never thought I would see a time when the jets would be loaded with combat munitions and flying around in the United States, because we don't do that. If an airplane would have a malfunction and it would crash, you know, you don't want bombs and bullets and that kind of business on the plane to add to the explosive situation. So yeah, it was pretty surreal.
Now, years later, after the attacks, the 9/11 Memorial lies in downtown Indianapolis. Standing from any angle, you can see the two beams from the World Trade Center. It also honors all of the victims who died, including those from Indiana.
There were 9 Hoosiers that were killed that day. These 5 right here were in the Pentagon, and of course this is our good friend Tim Maude.
For Goodwin, the news hit especially hard. Lieutenant General Timothy Maude was his friend.
He was he's one of those guys that taking care of soldiers was what he was all about. And it's very interesting, because sometimes when you find people that reach those, you know, those super grades, those higher ranks, a lot of times, not a lot of times, but times it's about them. He was not that kind of guy. We were Americans on 9/11. We didn't talk about politics. We didn't talk about race. We didn't talk about any of those things, because it was us versus them.
And as he shows us around the 9/11 exhibit, we remember the bond that brings us all together.
The fact of the matter is, you know, in the military, we call it one team, one fight. It doesn't matter what your race is. It doesn't matter what your chromosome that you're carrying, because we're one team, one fight. And what we want to do is that we want to be successful and protect those freedoms.